heading out to the village. Garry's staying with us this week. It's been raining a lot this week. Better rain a lot tonight and tomorrow morning. See how our dry lines are at our shelters. On the wrong side of the road. They always comment when I get video of the road. They always comment that the cars are on the wrong side of the road.
You didn't mind when I said it's wrong, is it?
No, Garry. No, Garry. So I'm walking along the lumberjack path. Chest bag in tow. Garry's there. Brought a lot more of my cooking kit this week because I can just leave it here now, you see. So I'm up just checking out the walkway. Everything's exactly as we left it pretty much. They're dry in there and in there too, that one. My head torch, the one I left down there last week. Garry's in that teepee there, the half finished one. So I might get that finished at some point. It's got a tarp up inside it in a A-frame formation. I'm going to use my dry teepee tonight and tomorrow. Make my little home in there. Because it's nice close to the fire with the wind we're going to have and the rain. Let's pick it up now. Fire's lit. It's just a good old handful of birch bark and put a lighter to it and we're away. Dragged in loads of wood now, tools. A lot more than I normally get on my own. It's good, it's what we want. Get my head torch in and on and show you my sleeping arrangements for tonight. I'm gonna have a cup of tea. We'll get the hot water on the go. Show you my kitchen too because I brought a lot more of my cooking stuff. So here's inside my teepee. Got a tarp down on the ground. Got my sleeping bag. Got my hammock quilt on the floor. Underneath my wool blanket, my roll mat, because the floor around here can be quite cold and wet, even though it's a dry shelter. The rucksack is a pillow, my reflecting mat on the floor too. That's that. So I'm a good metre back from the doorway, because the dry line, if it's torrential rain, is obviously inside the shelter. That's that. Fire's been going for a while. We're playing with little bio lights we got for £1. Just having to play with them in a test. It's these little things here. We made a little trivet and we're seeing how long they boil for. Just having a little experiment. The water is still stone cold, even though I've got a fire right there. Put that there as a little windbreak, because that doorway there is like a draft tunnel, so we're gonna have to sort something out because this side of the wall was blown out when we got here, because I hadn't tied it in yet, so that's on my jobs list to do. Here's Garry's setup inside the teepee. I'll show you all better tomorrow. He's got his basher up, an A-frame and then a backdrop one on the back of the teepee. He's got his camp bed, same one as mine, the one that ripped because it had been out here for a long time. Yeah, same sleeping bag as me too. I got mine because of Garry's, just because I liked his so much I got one. Been using it ever since. That was about 3 years ago. For my new pallet table. Awesome. Got all my grills hanging up. More grills there. My tongs. Nice little kitchen area. So we've been proper sorting up crates. Lovely tables. Gary's got a little table in there that he's cut out of a crate next to his bed. Grills on the way. You want to see the size of my cheese rolls? Look at them. Massive cheese rolls. Sainsbury's. Tesco's, eat your heart out. My brand new grill. Burgers are on. There's our tea. And our dessert. We've got some nice chocolate eclairs. I'm amazed at how big them cheese rolls are. It's just sitting chilling under my basher next to the fire. And the rain's on, as you can hear. I'm going to head off to my teepee shortly, get some shut-eye. So we had a crate, and because the rain's so heavy, and we just had like a big meal and our eclairs, and I just can't be bothered going to get more firewood, so we just burnt a crate we had lying around. Just got a nice big fire before bed.
That food didn't want to make me want to clean.
Well guys, awesome night. Shame it's raining. I'd have done a lot more building, but can't be helped. Love my kitchen table. We'll see y'all in a couple of hours. No, still raining. I'm up now. Not up, but yeah. I got my coffee in my teepee. So this is the side of the teepee that still needs finished on Garry's. That's my old ladder I've saved, I've just put there. That's the back of the lean-to. That's the first raised second floor area. Got 2 crates up there. I'm still deciding what to do. I don't know. I'm still thinking about that one up there. And Garry's set up. Got it in there, he's got his little crate table that he made last night. His sleeping bag and all that. And there's mine. My socks hanging from the ceiling. My first aid up there. And we've got a water supply there, and we put my bash up last night because it was starting to spit and we wanted a dry seat. Got that. We've got our brew kit in the yellow stuff sack. The food bags under there. This week I might line this wall with a bit of pine. Maybe, depends. I'm not in a rush to do anything big this week, more just chill out and catch up with Garry and that. The wind's picking up quite a lot. Got the bacon on. Oh yes, look at that. I've got some hot water on for porridge. Some porridge portions there. I'm just heating up and toasting off the giant cheese rolls that I got. Oh, grand. And there's our epically toasted cheese rolls. There's my army basher. Just up on the wander walkway again. Just taking a look at my jobs list for today. Still thinking about this second tower. I am going to keep it, but I need to do some work on it. But that's for another day. I'm going to stick to this one first, and then I'll deal with that one once this one's finished. So I'll put more of a front netting on the front of the big watchtower, or stroke 2-storey shower. Go with the kitchen underneath, and on that side there. Walkway. It's looking good. Smell of pine. Just made this table. That'll look great. Well, table stroke seat. So that's the half teepee, and the bench is in, tied to the, nailed into the back post. Nice sturdy bench now. So my kitchen area just keeps getting better and better. Built another little table to go along with my chair. Can move that around and we can eat on that now. So with my prep table and my eating table. Just all my random stuff. I'm going to start preparing lunch. Got ribs, chicken wings, chicken legs and chocolate cake. Windy. So the chicken legs, I'm just going to get the Cajun seasoning on them. Wrap them in tin foil and bake them in the hot ashes of the fire. Nice skin, nice and crispy, and a nice seasoning on them. That's just Cajun seasoning. That's the chicken legs all marinated and on the tin foil. Looking nice. I'm going to do them in 2 separate packs, then at least it won't take as long. There's the 2 sides of ribs. barbecue sauce on. They're going to be cooked a lot faster than these legs are, so we'll have them first, then them, and then the cake. So I've got chicken legs, then ribs and ribs, and I've just started to build the fire on top of it. There's the ribs, just coming off the bone. Awesome. So just a quick couple of words on shelters. For a long time now, a lean-to shelter has been pretty much the go-to survival shelter, and it's always been recommended by everything that I've read. But a lean-to shelter is it's a bit shit really, because you can only put it one angle. You know, you've got your lean-to, and in heavy torrential rain and gale force winds, it's just going to blow right in, and your dry line further goes back and back and back and back, and then by the time you're right back in your shelter, you're so far under the wall that you can't really move. See, look, for instance, obviously my lean-to's here. So one, if it's a tarp or a thing and you're at this angle, you're always going to have drips here that could run down on the inside of your tarp if wind catches it. And even, you see these drips here, 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 here. So if your bed was on the inside of there, it hits here and runs right down, or the wind catches it and just takes it right in. So yeah, Mark from Scout and Free, I was watching his video and he brought this up, and I just thought, yeah, I'd say that, yeah, lean-to, I agree with you totally that a lean-to is not really the best survival shelter to have. I mean, I moved my food bag from underneath there last night to in here, just because this is a better shelter, because it's got a square. If you put stuff in the middle, it's going to stay dry. Whereas also one like this, your dry line is always going to be back here where my tarp is, so you need something that you can get right back into. I like an airframe myself for a survival shelter. But yeah, Mark, Scout and Free, brilliant video, enjoyed it. Very informative. And there's my Cajun chicken. He's aware. There's the chocolate cake. Triple chocolate gâteau. Just been getting out to get two support beams for our spit roast pole. Just putting points on them. Don't mind. So I've just been playing with Garry's axe. Just seeing the difference from mine. We've got the spit roast up, nice and sturdy. It's a keeper. We're going to do some work around the fire pit at some point and make it better. That's another time. also started thickening out the walls up there and up here. Aye.
No.
So I've got the beef on, spit roast pole, nice joint of beef. With that, got some carrots and potatoes there. Put some stuffing and some bacon. I'm going to make the stuffing up into a sausage and then wrap it in bacon and then roast it in the bottom of the fire. Put some Yorkshire puddings in the kitchen. Gary's using that as a water storage bench, so it's spawn. Put some Yorkshire puddings in the kitchen. Apple pie too. It's going to be a good one. And what I've done on my bacon is I'm going to add the hot water to the stuffing, then I'm going to put it here, then I'm going to roll the whole thing into a sausage and then wrap it in the tin foil and bake it. So yeah, that's going to be awesome. Beef's still starting to get some nice heat to it, look at that. There's a lot of stuffing in there now. I'm just going to roll that up. Well, at least it's not raining. Beautiful view from the second floor. And on the other side, there's the hills over there. There's a mist. It's getting even brighter now. Look at that. 1 sec till I put my coffee down. There we go. Awesome. So I've got the oven on for the apple pie. These stuffings there. My veg and potatoes are there. The beef is looking totally awesome. I'll get my head torch and show you in a second. There we go. Look at that. The apple pie is on the go. There's so much going on this fire now. So my Yorkshire puddings are on. I'm going to keep on turning them just so they don't burn. Done my gravy here. Nice thick gravy. My stuffing sausage is almost done. The apple pie, I'm watching like a hawk, but that is almost done too. The veg potatoes are done. Beef is looking amazing. So here's our spread. We've got our Yorkshire puddings, our roast beef, amazing. Potatoes and carrots, gravy. This is our stuffing sausage. Results. I'm going to chow down now. The apple pie is still cooking. The apple pie's ready. is there on the table. Just gonna let it cool for a bit and get the custard on shortly. After we've had a little break. There's my apple pie. My nice custard. Oh my god. And the fire is massive. Heat is immense. Well guys, I'm hitting the sack. See you all in the morning. Well, good morning. I'm sitting on our bench, chilling out with my morning coffee. We've almost packed up everything. We're ready to go. We'll get back to work and back to the real life. There's my bag over there. My food bag. It's empty. Garry's bag's there. Just leaving our tarps up, and I'm leaving this up for next week too. Got my bag. There we go, and we're off.